Hello there, welcome to Saber Duel Gaming, where we always take the high grounds. And welcome to another one of our WWE 2K22 My GM Mode streams. This is the final season of us doing a My GM Mode stream on 2K22. I am very likely to continue doing it once I get WWE 2K23. For those wondering why I haven't got it already, given it's such a big part of my channel, that would be because in the end of April, I am hoping to have a PS5. And so I am holding off to get it on that. Whoa! And like literally, like seconds after I go live, Dean Winchester fan swoops in with the first hello of the day. Hello, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. You are literally here right at the very start. Like I haven't even started a match yet. So congratulations. As much as I hate the whole jumping on the comment section to say first, you are first. So well done. Um so Dean already knows all this, but I'll say it for anybody who's going to be listening. Um what we do on this stream, just drifting into the chat, just sliding in. What we tend to do is I will be working through 4 weeks worth of WWE Raw. I'll be booking the matches, playing some of the matches, not all of them. Some will get simulated either because they're repetitive or because they've got interference. And we're building up towards the next pay-per-view, which I believe is Hell in a Cell. So we're going to be building up towards that. So hopefully some big matches coming up. So yes, my aim for this, by the way, because I am playing this on a harder difficulty so that we can have the tag team titles, as you see there. Let's be honest, I'm getting whooped. Like, if I show you the ratings, I'm Raw, I'm the red line, SmackDown's the blue line. I am getting my ass handed to me. But that's okay. I don't care. I'm not. If there's ways I could win it in a more careful manner, but that would include putting on matches that just aren't as fun for you guys to watch. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, we're going to give you matches that are good. So, okay. So today we are starting, first of all, we're starting to build towards the Iconics winning the tag team titles, or at least challenging for them. They're getting a tag team match first. We're going to have Tyler Bate versus Shelton Benjamin. We're going to have Kofi versus Robert Roode in our main event, which is one I'm going to have to simulate for the titles, is the Guerrero, Eddie the Guerrero. I don't know why I called him the Guerrero. It's because I was going to say the Guerreros instead of the Usos, let's be honest. The Usos defending the tag team titles against Imperium, and Eddie Guerrero is going to do a bit of a run-in. Now, whether that costs them the title or not, we will have to wait and see. Dean asks how I am. I am doing good, thank you, and I hope you are as well. I am doing the stream a little bit earlier than I sometimes do because I've got a family coming around this evening, and they're going to be staying over for the next couple of days. So I wanted to make sure I got this stream out there that everyone gets to see it. So Dean says I am good. That is brilliant. That's what we like to hear. Hopefully that stays that way, dude. Hopefully you continue to be doing good. I'll have to sign another legend soon. We'll see. We'll see. Let's keep going. Anyway, let's push forward with today's shows. For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, during the matches, I will generally focus on doing commentary as if I'm, the commentator on the match. But as people chat in the comment section, I will chat and respond to them. I have a little bit of banter and chat with anyone who's there. So if you're rewatching this video later on, you hear me talking and you want to know what's it in response to, I keep the little sidebar with the chat there visible so you can see what people are saying. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to play. It is the Tag Team Champions. It is not for the titles, but the Tag Team Champions versus the Iconics. I love the Iconics, and I'm going to play as the Iconics. Absolutely, I am. I can't do it. It's better when they do it. I mean, it's iconic. No, it's still not how it sounds. Let's get the show rolling. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, that is what we are doing right now. And fingers crossed this will be as great because they're both heels, but I am going to change it so that Asuka and Shotzi turn face before they face off at a pay-per-view. Well, let's start the stream and start Monday Night Raw by bringing into play the women's tag team champions. Hello, Tony Jove. All good. All good. I hope you are too. Oh, here comes Asuka.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Osaka, Japan, one half of the
Always love to see Asuka with a title. Worth mentioning that at WrestleMania this year, it's real life WrestleMania, I mean, not in this, Asuka is going to be challenging Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship, which I'm quite excited for. I generally hope that she absolutely passes it. Like, I want her to get the win, totally. I'm not a big fan of Bianca Belair. Really good wrestler, but I just don't like the fact that she's meant to be a goodie and she whips people with her hair. That's utter douchebag move. So she should be a villain. Now we get her tag team partner being introduced. One Shotzi. Remember, Shotzi challenged in our last stream, challenged not Bianca Belair, challenged Mercedes Moné, or Sasha Banks as she's currently known, in this stream. We're going to skip through this because it's just loud and annoying. For the title in a TLC match, which she failed to win. But there we go. Here comes the Iconics. You can't hear the music, can you? So I'm just making weird sounds. The Iconics, absolutely epic tag team, making their tag team debut. They've already won matches separately. Dean says, I'll be right back. No worries, bud. That's how a tag team makes an entrance. Shotzi and Asuka come in separate. These two come in very much together. Matching ring gear, matching colours, contrasting styles. But will they have everything they need? Oh, right from the get-go. Oh my word. These are absolutely taking it to the tag team champions. Oh, overhead, makes the bridge, makes the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Asuka. Billie Kay tags in Peyton Royce. Oh, and she clotheslines Asuka. Oh, Shotzi dodges that one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Another Hurricane Rana. These two are absolutely legitimate. And another Hurricane Rana. Oh, Asuka now gets to grip, throws it over the top. Peyton Royce maybe took a little bit too long posing there because she got dropped out of the ring. Whoa! Shotzi with a nasty miss there. And that could be something that leaves her on the back foot now. It's into the corner. These two going to work as a team. We know that's something they're very capable of. And, oh, they are working like a well-oiled machine here, the Iconics. Billy Kay with a big attack. And these two may walk in very poser-esque, but when they get in the ring, they are legitimately tough fighters and great wrestlers. Hello, Dean. Welcome back, dude. Oh, she's not going to let her tag in, Asuka. Oh. Picks her up and drops her down. This has been all the Iconics so far. Slam Shotzi down hard. Whoa. Oh, she misses the splash. And now Shotzi with a chance to get back on top and lifts up and drives her head and face first into the mat. Whoa. Peyton Royce. Whoa. She dodges. Oh. Asuka. Kick to the back of the head. Oh. And a one to the back of the neck. Now Peyton Royce is maybe in a little bit of trouble here with Asuka rolling her over. She's going for a pin. That was never going to get too far. It was a good attack, but she's hit 2 kicks. I'll make that 3. Peyton Royce needs to make the tag. She's crawling across. Oh. Shotzi. Now Shotzi's climbing high. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the neck. Maybe this time. No, Peyton Royce still kicks out solidly. I don't know where this is going. What the hell is Shotzi doing here? Oh, cranking a neck there. And they are definitely targeting the back of the neck, the back of the head. Asuka now going after the leg as well. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Peyton, nice counter. Shotzi, please stop. I know. They need to stop picking on our lovely Iconics. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big hot tag. And here comes in Billy Kay. Oh, and she walks in to an equally nasty attack from Asuka. Asuka, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roll up from behind, though. 1. Oh, only 1. Oh, Asuka. Big German suplex and counter. And Billy Kay with a big suplex of her own. And this now is turning into a good match between these two teams. Oh, and now Shotzi's back in. Oh, whoa, whoa. Billy Kay went to attack Asuka, but then sat up right in time for a kick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. What a move that was. Hurricane Rana caught, turned into a powerbomb over the ropes to the outside. Oh my word, but Shotzi straight back in. This is turning into one hell of a fight and one hell of a match between these two teams. Oh, counter again. That was back hurting. That was back hurting, dude. That was absolutely horrible. Hit both their arms there. Oh, whips into the corner. Ow! Oh, and it's a kick out and a save. And now all of these are left. Suplex, rolls over, rope break. And all of these women are in the ring, scrapping at the same time. Oh, and it's a nasty, and another strike. And with the other two over the far side. Oh, what a boot to the face that was. She rolls over Shotzi. Are we going to get 1, 2, 3? And the Iconics won the match. And that has to consider them as #1 contenders for the tag team. I think that killed her too, dude. The Iconics have just beaten the women's tag team champions clean. And it was a good match, whatever the rating is about to tell us. It was a back and forth, and it turned into a scrap at the end, but the Iconics with a strong win. Very strong win. Dull. Shut up. That was not dull. It's ranked as dull because they're not on contrasting sides. They're both heels. But that was not dull. That was a damn good match. Okay, we're going to continue to develop that rivalry. Okay, this match. Let's see. Okay. Dean says 1 star, really, you see it right now. Honestly, so the way they rank these matches are if people are particular styles. So a giant can only have a good match with a cruiserweight, and a cruiserweight can only have a good match with a giant. It's ridiculous. And if they're both heels or both faces, they'll give that bad ratings too.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain.
Mustache Mountain.
Weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Okay. I really do want to try and get Trent 7 so that we can do the tag team with these. That would be cool. Mustache Mountain as a tag team, that would be really good to have. Yeah, you need Trent 7, absolutely. I've never actually seen him available as someone to have, though. I know he's in the game, but he's never come up as a superstar that I can grab. But if I do, the moment I see him, I'm getting him in. Let's be honest, Mustache Mountain versus the Hart Foundation. That'd be awesome.
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin, one half of the Hurt Business. Let's be honest, the Hurt Business are going to have to challenge for the titles soon at some point, or get the titles at some point. We might have new tag team champions tonight, and I won't have any say in the matter. Okay. Two very good, athletic, high-flying, technical wrestlers. One of them, though, clearly has the size and strength advantage over the other. Whoa, what a move. Shelton Benjamin absolutely powering over Tyler Bate right now and towering over him. Oh. Bear in mind, Shelton Benjamin partnered up with Bobby Lashley, formerly in a tag team with Brock Lesnar, formerly trained under Kurt Angle. This guy has experience and training from some of the best in the world, and he himself is one of those. Whoa. Tyler Bate making some awkward, uncomfortable noises out there. Shelton Benjamin waiting to see if Tyler Bate even can get up. Whoa, he's going up top. Where's he going here? Turning. He may have got this wrong. Tyler Bate now. Oh, but he still manages to do it. Oof. Tyler Bate is in absolute dream street here. Oh, powerbomb. Shelton Benjamin is owning this match. Going up top again. Oh, Tyler Bate comes up. Oh. Oh, belly to belly suplex. He's taken Tyler Bate to Suplex City. Oh, ducks! And he got all hung up. And now Tyler Bate is in the fight. Stomping down. Oh, kick back by Shelton Benjamin. He is not happy. Not happy at all that Tyler Bate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Shelton Benjamin looks angry and he looks like he wants to put this one. Oh, to bed. Shelton Benjamin up top and... Oh, misses the elbow though. Tyler Bate, how did he get up from that? Oh, Tyler Bate fighting hard now. All of the strikes, takedown. Shelton wants to destroy your butt. That's one of the most awkward sentences I've ever heard in my life. I mean, physically, I'm pretty sure he could. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But it's not an image I want to have in my head. Oof. Tyler Bate now. Boot and double underhook suplex. Shelton Benjamin with the cover. 1, 2, 3. A decisive win for Shelton Benjamin. A bit of a couple of plucky underdog return scenes there. I do not want that image. I do not want that image. Another win, another disappointing one, apparently. I hate this game. I don't. I love this game. But I hate the way that it ranks those things. And Tony says, Shelton destroying anyone's butt is not what I want to see. No, 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 no. Okay. Kofi versus Robert Roode. We'll play this match. Go random on this one. Okay. As the next match is going to be one we simulate. Because there is interference, and if there's interference, unless it's from the GM, I can't play the match. A new day. Very soon we will have to see the New Day challenging for the tag team titles. I was going to put them in a big tag team match at the last pay-per-view, but Kofi Kingston, I was told by Triple H, was not around to be used. How long am I going to stream for? Normally these streams last about 2 hours. So, probably for the next hour and a half. The glorious Bobby Roode. Yes, glorious. Robert Roode, the glorious one. I hate the fact you guys can't hear the music.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs.
Well, right away, what a clothesline from Kofi. Bobby Roode, though. Oh, counter. Oh, another strike. Whoa, whoa, floats over into a DDT. Oh, my word. Kofi is on fire here. What a splash that was! I think he killed him. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Roode. Kofi, though, that was straight up fire. And strike. And drop kick. Kofi Kingston keeping Robert Roode on the back foot and on the outside now. Whoa! Over the top. Oh my word. Kofi Kingston is absolutely on fire. Robert Roode is in trouble. Oh! Though Kofi missed there. Makes his way back into the ring. And Robert Roode capitalizes. Hitting a suplex. Is he? Is he? Oh, now he's just showing off. Oh, my word. Oh. Robert Roode now. Where's he going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kofi. Oh, jeez. Mid-air, he got punched in the leg and then landed awkwardly on his face. Big splash, hooks the leg. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. My word. Up top again now. What's Kofi going for this time? Oh, no. Let's try that again. Oh, this time it's a leg drop. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out again. And respect to Robert Roode, who is still fighting despite some very high impact move. Whoa! Whoa! Kofi straight back up. Oh, and he went for a kick. Missed it this time. Implant DDT. Straight over. Hooks the leg. Oh, and nearly. Oh, my word. Well, Kofi Kingston has been all over this, but Robert Roode. Oh, face buster. And when you get a fight forever chant off the crowd, you know you've done something right. Oh, and a DDT. Kofi up top again. Just waiting for him to stand. Oh, double axe handle. Now what's he doing for? He is doing for? What's he going for? Whoa, whoa. And sweep. Straight down. Hook. But it's a rope break. Oh, Kofi. Poor positioning. Oh, kick, strike. Hook. And whoa, 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 counter. Dean says, I really never played GM mode. Do you know what? I never had until this version of the game. Oh, awkward splash. And it was only in 2K22 I gave it a try. And very quickly, I found that it was a very fun way to play it. Really is a very fun way to play it. And we get a win. Now, that was a good match. I don't care what the rating system says. It wasn't a great match, but it was a good match.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, I never used to play the GM mode. But normally I go straight to the showcase mode. But in this one, I didn't really like the showcase mode with Rey Mysterio. I thought it was annoying how it kept cutting out to like interviews with him and stuff mid-match. So I wanted to try and do something different. And yeah, I tried the My GM mode. Disappointing. Shut up, game. Hopefully you like the John Cena showcase. Yeah, well, do you know what? In that one, it's going to be very different because you don't actually play as John Cena. You actually play as his opponent in every match, which is very different. Okay, so we're going to simulate this. Let's see. Do we end up with new tag team champions or do the Usos retain? They retain. Simulate that. You beat John Cena. Yes, you play against John Cena in every single match. And apparently the idea is you have to change what happened. So you're playing against people that he beat, and you've got to do it the other way where he loses those matches. Which is sort of the exact opposite to how the showcase normally works. But I'm there for it. I'm willing to give it a try. 3 weeks until Hell in a Cell. No, I'm not giving you a bonus. Go away, Andrea Cannons. I'm putting a lot of work into the shots at the title. How about it? You get your shot within 3 weeks. Okay. Right. Do not put Samoa Joe in a match. Thanks. Triple H, you douche. Okay. Let's do the basics. So now we book the second week. Dean Winchester, it's like a new type of showcase. It is, yeah. It's slightly different. It is different this time around. And that's okay. You know, I don't mind that. I think it's all right to try and do things a bit differently. Gonna do a few different role changes. Okay. No, can't do that one. Okay, so I can't book. Okay, can we? We can't book them against them. Okay. What shall we do as our main event? Let's have mid-card. We will have Eddie, not versus Jey Uso. He's going to be attacked by Jey Uso. This is Rob Van Dam. Interference. Jey Uso is going to cost him. Okay. see which other matches we've got, other rivalries we've got. Oh yeah, we will have our opening match, Goldberg versus Shelton Benjamin, and Samoa Joe is going to interfere. Alrighty, and we need some more tag team matches. We will have them versus... There we go. There's your nice tag team match. And our main event... Sasha Banks is going to need a challenger. What's the creepiest thing that ever happened to you? Ah, that's an interesting question. Creepiest thing that's ever happened to me. Once in work, I did... I can't go into details because it would, give away sort of confidential information and stuff. But I did, where I work is like a healthcare setting, and I did once I looked into a room and I saw a new patient, and I said, "Oh, who's the new patient in that room?" And someone said, "There's no one in there." And the person next to me, stood next to me, literally described the person as I saw them. And when we opened the door, there was nobody in there. But the person next to me had seen exactly what I'd seen. There's basically a little girl in there, and I'd seen it as well. That was pretty creepy. That was pretty creepy. Hello, Michael. Thanks for joining on. How are you doing today? A ghost maybe? Well, that's what it seemed like. That was my impression of it. But, don't know. Who am I to say? Main event. I'm struggling for a main event here, guys. That's some supernatural thing. It is. That's the kind of thing where you need to send Dean and you need to send Sam and Dean in there to deal with that one. Okay, we'll go with that. Right. Castiel comes too. Well, the last thing I need is even more supernatural things going on in work, dude. But yeah, I mean, I'd certainly usually feel safer with Castiel there. Okay, Samoa Joe is going to interfere in the match between Goldberg and Shelton Benjamin, meaning Shelton Benjamin just got a win over Goldberg. Shotzi with a role change, so she's turned face now. Mid-card. Okay, and we're going to play this match. We're going to go random. We are going to go random in this. Bada boom. Guess I'm going New Day. New Day versus Imperium. Some classic tag team wrestling here. And these could not be more different. These two are as straight-laced and serious as it can be. There is no games, no messing. They believe, as they say, the mat is sacred.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel, Imperium!
Okay. And their opponents, not quite as serious. They're a little bit more playful, I think it's fair to say. A little bit more goofy. Light-hearted.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds.
The New Day are the jokers of the division, but that does not mean you should take them lightly. They are one hell of a team. Yes, and pancakes. Pancakes and trombones all round. I wish Randy Orton had come back. Well, there is some news on that. Apparently, there is he is expected to be at WrestleMania. Not officially, but behind the scenes. Now, whether that means he's actually going to appear in ring or just means he's going to be, you know, make a run in or something. He might not even fight. He might not even appear on screen at all. Maybe he's just going to be backstage. But he is meant to be around. And hello, Raza. What is good, children of the night? Well, currently all is well. It's not night in Germany. I don't think it's night anywhere, right? Well, it's bound to be night somewhere. But it's not night here either. I think it's more just like a term of affection. Whoa. Straight down. Straight into a pin. One. Oh, no, no. Yeah, Razadine is a huge fan of Supernatural. I'm a big fan of it as well. I watched it all on DVD. I never actually watched any of it live as it was happening. It was always on DVD. Oh. Thanks, dude. Oh, douche. Go on, Xavier, take him down. Double axe handle to the back. I think, let's see what time it is here. It's nearly 2 in the afternoon. I think I'm later in the day than most of you guys. Oh, maybe not then. I apologize, I repeatedly keep coughing. I am not trying to deafen you. Xavier Woods now. Staying hot on top. Whoa, counter. Big forearm. Boot. And suplex coming up. Oh. Dropped it nasty and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. He's going to regret that posing there. That is not what Imperium are normally about. Tags to Kofi. Oh, snap it. And a kick. Raz says, that's amazing. Saber, you got fans in Germany, UK, and Canada, and soon the world. I am very, very lucky to have fans from so many different places. It really is nice. It means I get to hear from all different people, different perspectives, and it just means people around at different times of the day. It's just really nice. I am really lucky. Kofi leaps, lands hard. Next is probably Brazil. Hey, that'd be awesome. I have had a few people come onto streams that speak different languages as well. The only problem is, oh, misses the elbow, as I don't speak those languages. I speak a tiny bit of Spanish, very tiny, but that's about it. Hits the splash, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Love your Dumb Ways to Die short, the recent one. Thank you. That was the one that you were on the stream for, wasn't it? If I remember right. I've got another one I'm going to post later on as well. Using something that was in the Batman Telltale series one. Oh, jeez! Where the hell? We've got a glitch going on. Where the hell is Kofi? Oh, that worked. That was weird. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, misses the clothesline. And after a weird little glitch, Kofi is in trouble. Oh, and a big, nasty suplex. Boot, and where the hell is this? What? Jeez, where is this going? Oh, Kofi with a clothesline. Oh, my word. Oh, this is getting nasty here on the outside of the ring. Oh. Are we going backstage? Unfortunately, oh, I don't think you can. Certainly not in the My GM mode. I don't think it lets you go backstage. He's got a kendo stick. And this would be a disqualification if they hit it. Oh, and it is. Imperium get the win. New Day, obviously not in the mood to play. DQ, indeed. I've got to throw a few different ones in there. So we're going to simulate this one.
1, 2, 3.
A run in from Jey Uso. That doesn't seem to be helping build up the rivalries, though. Okay. This one's going to be... Oh, okay. Bobby McLash. Don't know why he's Bobby McLash, but he is. WWE legend versus non-legend. Oh. You'd be very brave if you said that to Bobby Lashley's face.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
One half of the Hart Foundation versus one half of the Hair Business.
And his opponent, representing
Come try me, Bobby Lashley. Oh, dude, Bobby Lashley would use you as a toothpick, man. Bobby Lashley is a beast. Bobby Lashley made Brock Lesnar look like a dweeb, okay? Bobby Lashley is an absolute freaking unit, okay? But, you know, bold of you to be able to make that challenge. You do know Bobby Lashley watches my streams, right? I mean, he's already, right now, he's searching for your IP address. Don't forget, Bobby was in ECW. He was. He was also in Impact TNA. where he held the TNA Tag Team Championships, World Championships, and X Division Championships at the same time. He was also in Bellator, so proper MMA. He's been ECW champion, US champion, WWE champion. Oh, yeah. What's happening to Bret Hart now is your future. This is what you've asked for, dude. Oh, Bret. Good night. This is a very worrying sign for Mr. Hitman Hart. Demon Dean is he now? He may need to stay activated if you're going to be fighting against Bobby Lashley, dude. You may need to keep Demon Dean activated for a very long time. Oh, Bret Hart is in absolute dream street right now. You have South Park. I like South Park. If you like South Park, one of my friends who streams, the Gaming Lord 04, he actually did a streaming series playing a South Park game. So you should check that out. But yeah, no, I like South Park. I was watching South Park literally from when I was a kid, when it first came out. Whoa, DDT by the Hitman. Oh, well, he may regret that. Bobby Lashley gets back in the ring. No more waste of motion. He's not playing around. If the Hitman wants to get back in this fight. What the hell was that? Oh, Hitman strikes now. Resorting to brawling, which is not like the Hitman. He says in the older episode, Kenny used to die every time. That's right, they were the episodes I watched. In fact, I've actually got those, the first 3 seasons on DVD. Oh, dropped again. I don't actually think I've watched many of the newer ones. Oh, out the way, ref. Oh, ref, get out the way again, ref. Oh. And bear hug time. You're swinging and crushing the Hitman. Drops him down hard. Oh, Hitman again trying to fight back. Boots. And into the corner. He says, I'm watching every episode from old to new. It's worth giving a go. I quite like doing that when you just watch a series from beginning to end. The movie's good. I like the movie. Oh, he missed and ended up kicking the turnbuckle. Oh, hit and what the hell? Oh, whoa. He's got the headlock in. Oh, it's a rope break. And Bobby Lashley will be furious about that. Oh, Bret Hart. Not in a good place right now. Up and slam. Hooks like the foot's under the rope. It's a rope break. Bret Hart again. You're right now on season 5. It's because it's been so long since I've seen them. I couldn't really say season by season what happens. I remember there was the episode with Korn in it, and there's the episode where they're all on ADHD meds. They're on Ritalin, and they give them the counter medication Rital out. Can't remember what season that was in, though, if you can remember. Oh, Hart with the counter. Grapple. Lashley whips him over the top. After season 9, I believe the show lost its charm. Let's be honest, mate, there's not many shows that can go that long without it eventually wearing off. Oh, Bret Hart crushed down hard. The problem is most of these shows, they have a shelf life. That the certain jokes just become repetitive. Or, to try and continue being edgy, they try and be more offensive. But after a while, it's not funny. And Bret's dead. Oh my god, you killed Hitman. Oh, is Bret counting that? Jeez. That was going to be the end. That was where I was going to put him out the match. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Bobby Lashley's hurt his back. Simpson's issue was the change in writers. Yeah, and the problem is, there's always a new cartoon that comes along as the more edgy one. And then they can either try and be as edgy, and then they lose what makes them what they are, or they don't, in which case they get outdone. Suplex. Going for the pin this time. Hello, Dean, with the alien. Thank you. That is definitely an alien. I also love King of the Hill. I've never really watched King of the Hill, if I'm honest. I've seen things with aliens in, though, to be fair. They killed Kenny and we killed Bret. Mediocre. Okay. Whatever you say. Gonna simulate all that. Not paying attention to all that stuff. Right. What the hell? Who's that dude as their champion? Oh my word. That loses Samoa Joe. I'm not going to stand for that garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with him the next 3 weeks. Seems reasonable, Goldberg. Rob cheated me in that match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Sounds good. Okay. Right. So what have I got to do? Promise Samoa Joe a title shot. Promise Goldberg a grudge match. Eddie a rematch with Rob. Okay. So that's going to happen at the pay-per-view, so that's fine. Right. We are going to have tag team title match to main event Raw. Opener. Eddie versus Rob. Interference. Run in. Can we do interference? No, we can't. Mid-card. Right, we've got we've got to build some. We've got to continue to develop some of these matches. Goldberg can call out Joe. We need someone to challenge Sasha Banks. So we're going to have to turn one of these. Someone's going to have to go heel. No. Okay. Advertising. Bret Hart. There we go. We're going to have a tag team match between the Iconics and the tag team champions. And we are going to give you a random tables match. We'll give them that as well. Why not? Okay, I'm going. There's a whole scope of messages flying through now that I've just not seen. Let's see. I'm gonna try and go back. I'm not under alien control. Family Guy 2. It started with a bang and was great for a while. Then it lost its charm. American Dad and Cleveland Show were right as well. Fair Family Guy, but American Dad was okay. Guys, I'm not under alien control. Did you ever watch a British cartoon called Bob and Margaret? No, I didn't. I Can Fly. First to guess the flag wins $1 million. It's just a black flag. I put Wales flag emoji. It got blocked. Tried to put the Scotland flag. Seems like it didn't work. My bad, people. That worked. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Same thing. Lol. Wow. That was just a spam of random stuff. Okay. But good. You know, good fun. Good fun. Wow, Andrea Cannons is still there. Bloomin' heck. Okay, we'll give her a match. Oh, not Ember Moon. She hates fighting Ember Moon. No, okay. Oh, that's a point. Let's check who's available. We need... Oh, there's Trent 7! There's Trent 7! Yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We finally can do Mustache Mountain versus the Hurt Business. Oh my word, it's going to be a tag team bonanza in this one. Epic combo. Guess the flag. I have no idea. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Wow, okay. Right, okay. I know nothing. I'm very bad with flags. How did you get the flag to work? Nice. Do you know what? So some of them are coming through. I can see some of them. Right. Gonna get past Hell in the Cell. And then rest your current champions this week. No. No. Can't do that, sorry. Right. What's that flag? Oh. Also no idea. Looks like a fish. Okay. Well, now this, Rob Van Dam versus Eddie Guerrero, is a bit of a rematch. By the way, for anyone who hasn't already, a quick request to throw a like on the stream. If you already have, thank you very much. But if not, and you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you could throw that like on there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, here's our world champion, ladies and gentlemen. At Hell in a Cell, he will finally be defending the title against Jey Uso, who he seemingly dodged last time. One of a kind.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Oh, the flag stuff's kicking off in chat. Okay, Eddie Guerrero, Rob Van Dam, Monday Night Raw. Dean Winchester says, I don't know that flag. I don't know if you're referring. I got a trivia. Dudes, that's fine. You guys keep going. I always like it when the people in my chats interact with each other. Oh, we nearly got a 3 count right from the start. Not back in mind. You guys are good with geography. I knew Tony Joves was just a pirate flag. The rest of them, definite stretch. Oh, Eddie Guerrero flies through. And dropping Rob Van Dam. Back down. Our world champion. Oh, this time he misses. Oh, you cheeky sod, Rob Van Dam. What's that one? That just looks like a corner. I can't even see the full. Is that a full flag? Saber, we got to get you guessing too. I mean, you can do, but I ain't going to know them very well. I always sucked at geography. When I was in school, you chose between history and geography, and I went straight for history because I love history. But throw them out there. Is that one? That I see. I can't see it fully. It looks like the same colours as Portugal, though. But I don't think it's the Portugal flag. Belarus. Okay. Oh. Van Dam fighting back now. Whoa. Oh! Eddie Guerrero hit hard. Oh, clothesline. When you were in school, you only loved the recess and lunchtime. I liked history. I still now love history. I quite liked science. Oh! He's up. Oh. Yeah, I liked history and science when I was in school, and I loved recess and lunchtime. But it's funny as well. We don't say recess. I think recess is break time. But it's like when you've got free time. Is that what recess is? We don't say recess. Oh, that one I know. Oh. Oh. That one. Oh, that's really familiar. I'm sure I know that one. Recess is break time, 15 minutes. Yeah, we just call that break. Oh, hooks the leg. Rope break. Eddie. Whoa, counter. Van Dam now. A bit of a pose. Oh. DDT on the champion. Recess for funny because you only had 15 minutes to do what you wanted. I think we had about 15 minutes as well. It was the same. I'd say we just called it break though. The bottom of the flag is orange on this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eddie with a sneaky roll up comes through. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. Rob Van Dam whips Eddie into the corner. Kicks. You're going to have to tell me what that flag was, because I recognised that one. Armenia? No, that's probably not what I was thinking then. I must have been thinking of somewhere else. Because that is not what I was thinking. 3 oh no, brain buster. Countered. Rob Van Dam, German suplex. This is actually something of a sleeper match. This is good. Rob Van Dam counters it again. Rob Van Dam. And where the hell? We've got a glitch going on. What is going on here? Oh, straight into a strike. Oh. Is that New Zealand? That's New Zealand. Yes, it is. I recognise that one. There you go. Even I knew that one. I actually know someone who went to live in New Zealand, so. Big and suplex. Eddie up again. And yet again with the frog splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Eddie Guerrero for the win. St. Lucia. You guys are awesome with these flags. Like, you're nailing them. I don't know anywhere near that many. Everybody want to fight me. Saber, we should do a flag night stream. Do you know what? I could do a quiz. I could do a quiz night where I just put a stream on and just turn the sound down and I'll just do a quiz for everybody. That we could do. That would actually be quite fun. Right, gonna keep that rivalry going. Okay, tag team match. Iconics! Quiz night is perfect. I'll do that, actually. And I'll make it all linking to stuff that's happened on my channel. So it can be like wrestling. It could be about horror stuff. It could be about games. It could be about flags. It could be about anything that's come up at some point or another in chats or whatever. We'll throw a bit of supernatural in there. I might do that. That's actually a really cool idea. Yeah, leave that with me. I actually sometimes set up quizzes in work for like the patients and stuff, so I could do that. Iconics in a tables match against the champions. For some reason, they beat the champions and it didn't start a rivalry, which is weird. You have to throw up some cricket too. I mean, I can try. I don't know a damn thing about cricket, but I don't know anything about cricket. I'm sure I can throw a random cricket in there somehow. But, yeah, don't expect it to be anything too advanced. It might be sort of, in cricket, how do you spell cricket? Oh, we've got another flag. That is clearly the flag of Narnia. Yeah. Quiz should be the following. What should be the following? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. Whoa. Asuka. Oh, slams her down. Wrestling TV shows, Dumb Ways to Die. Yes. Yes. Dumb Ways to Die has to be in there. Whoa! Woo-hoo. Oh! Yeah. I might throw a random question about one of my videos and see how many people know. Something like rap music, heavy metal. I can definitely do heavy metal. I don't know too much about rap music, but heavy metal I can absolutely do. We've got Asuka and Peyton Royce on the outside, Billie Kay and Shotzi on the inside. Oh. Whoa, whoa, a pick up. And straight through. That is done. The Iconics get a second win. We asked you freestyle rap, remember? Oh, that was true. That would fit. I could make one of the questions, what style of music was I asked to do? I'll make them multiple choice as well. I'll make them multiple choice. Well, the Iconics with a quick win here. Hopefully this sets up a rivalry. Please let it set up a rivalry, as that was the whole point. Yes, there we go. We have the rivalry begun. Okay. Some advertising. Okay, guys, we are about to see Mustache Mountain versus the Hurt Business. Argentina, I was born there. Well, yeah, that one's literally in his name, dude. Who's your favorite diva? It was asked. It was. Oh. Are you ready, guys? Mustache Mountain making their debut as a team.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 390 pounds. Trent Seven and Tyler
Mustache Mountain. Sorry, I did go silent there for a minute. I'd got a message from work that I had to check, so I apologize. Favorite WrestleMania, favorite game. See, I don't know if these are actual quiz questions or just questions you're asking me. There's a little Mustache Mountain pose.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 5.
I was actually thinking one day of doing when I'm watching one of the wrestling events, if I haven't got people around for it, I could literally do a live stream on here I can watch it on my phone and do like a live discussion about it. So it'd be like a sort of a watch along. Obviously, it wouldn't be like a watch along where you can see me. It'll just be on the PlayStation. But I'll be watching it. And we can talk if anyone else is watching it. I might do that. What is Saber's favorite WrestleMania? Saber's favorite Mortal Kombat game? This sounds like you guys are just discussing me now. Trent 7 straight in. Oh, not a good first few seconds in the ring. That was unpleasant. Oh, that's more like it. Right from the get-go. It's the way you can join on audio. Not on here. But I could look at doing something different. I'd have to use something similar to Discord or something like that. Leave it with me. I'll have a think, see if there's a way I could do something like that. I'd probably, the first couple, I'd try and do just with, like, messaging and stuff, so, but, StreamYard, I'll have a look. I'll see what I can find. I'm currently on 395 subscribers, and I wanted to do something special for when I hit 500. So that could be something I'll look at doing then. When I hit 500 subscribers, we'll try and do a live stream with audio on. And I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not sure that I would have everybody in that. There'd have to be some sort of things. I don't want it so that just anyone can walk into it and just start giving verbal abuse and, you know. But it could be like a, you know, like an invite thing for special subscribers that come on regularly. 16 Bits and Bobs use StreamYards and it allows people to join in. We'll have a look. We'll have a look then. No, wouldn't want to have everybody. No. It would be, I think it'd be for like, you know, for the people that come on most often. I'm also aware, and I would have to think about this, and I'm saying this very openly, I'm also aware that I have a lot of people that are regular commenters in my chat who are kids. And I'd have to be very, very careful about anything where... I have no problem with kids being in my chats and stuff like that. You know, anyone who subscribes to my channel is welcome, but with regards to something like that, I'd have to be careful about ages and stuff. If a random person tries to come in, you cannot allow them. Today, Saber is going to find Messi. What? What's that one even? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we have a match going on, people. Come on. This has become the most random chat, random stream ever. Today, Saber is messy. I mean, I haven't combed my hair yet, so I am pretty messy. Oh. Bobby McLash fighting back. Oh, dear. Trent 7. Oh, good God. Best chat combo ever. Well, you know, we like to try and keep it entertaining. Ow. Got to try and keep it fun for everybody. Facebuster. And that's what Raza Ronaldo. Bro, the more random it gets, it means your channel's growing. Love it, mate. I will. I always like to keep it entertaining and just make sure everyone has fun. Oh, my word. That didn't work out well for Trent. Oh, facebuster. Raza is Raza. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Raza, like, it sounds like I'm doing some sort of mock Mexican accent. I really am awful at voices. So please know if I ever do a voice that sounds bad or offensive, that is not my intention. Oh, and a kick out. After one hell of a move. Whoa, and a roll up, sneaky roll up. Rope break. I'm not Mexican. I know you're not. I just mean the way I say the word Raza. It sounds like I'm doing Mexican, like Raza. Now it sounds like I'm doing like an Eddie Guerrero impression. This is why I don't do these. Saber Duel is Harry Kane. Is that just because we're both English? Come on. And hello, Muller. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for putting a like, bud. I really appreciate it. I like Ronaldo. My favourite player is Latan. Oh, jeez. I thought Saber was Rashford. Hey. Hey. Rashford is a United player. Us Liverpool fans do not like such things, thank you. Raza is Latan. Is anyone just themselves? Going for another double team move here. Oh, throw and power bomb. Double power bomb. Boom. Going for a pin here. Mustache Mountain looking for the win. Oh, it's a kick out. Mustache Mountain are looking good in the ring here together. Oh, what a standing. Oh, break. Now Tyler Bate stalking Bobby Lashley and hits him. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Mustache Mountain get the debut win. He's Virgil van... I can be Mo Salah or Virgil van Dijk. Either one of those I'm happy with. Dean Winchester is German legend Michael Ballack. That's a bit of a blast from the past. I hate Van Dijk personally. Wow. Why'd you hate Van Dijk? Rather, I have many... Ballack was right. Ballack was alright. I like Ballack. He was good. Question for chat. What is the best FIFA World Cup ever? I'm going to go with my favourite was Italia 90. That's the first one I remember watching as a kid. And I remember the first match, Argentina versus Cameroon. It sort of made Cameroon my second team. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to have tag team title match here. Oh! And it would appear I will be wrestling as Imperium. I like many German legends. See, Germany and England in the world in football are sort of like big rivals. So we're always trained not to like Germany. Not the country, just the team. I have no problem with Germany as a country. Germany as a country, you know, I'd actually quite like to visit. But Germany as a football team is like our major enemy. 2022 Qatar was really amazing. It was. But I know everyone was against it, but it was a good World Cup. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Well, speaking of German, we have a German in this team. Barthel there is German. From Hamburg, I believe, according to his trunks.
The following contest
Qatar lost every match in 2022. They did. The matches were outstanding and so many upsets. It was a really good World Cup. And that's the thing. People can not like a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, but it was a good World Cup. Well, Imperium now fighting for the tag team titles here on Raw. The tag team division has literally, metaphorically, exploded. We've got Mustache Mountain, the New Day, the Heart Foundation, the Hair Business, Imperium, and of course the Usos. But the Usos right now are distracted. One of them is set to challenge for the title against Eddie Guerrero. The other one is set to face Rob Van Dam. They are a distracted team, and they face Imperium. Qatar as a host was great. Their football team was terrible. Yes, it was. Team Winchester fan. I like Bastian Schweinsteiger, Philipp Lahm, Jared Muller. See, I'm trying to think if there's any German I'm going to look up for German footballers who played for Liverpool. Gotta love Argentina, back from losing to Saudi Arabia, going away to the finals and winning it. They did good. They did good. Let's see. German players, Liverpool. Well, there was Emre Can played for us. Dieter Heman. Heman was a Liverpool legend. Marcus Babbel played as well. Yeah, I don't really know him too much. Emre Can was alright, but Dieter Heman. Heman is all I'm going to say. I can't pronounce his first name. We used to just call him Dieter Heman. It's obviously not his name, though. Mirza Ozil was another German I liked. Never liked Ozil. Never liked Ozil. He's a good player on the whole, but he always seemed a little bit lazy to me. Could be wrong. Didier Man, that's what we called him. Tag team titles on the line now, guys. The Usos have held these belts for a long time. This time they're going to have to defend them without me playing as them to retain. Oh. Oh, nice roll through. Japan in next couple of years will become stronger football team. I think it's hard to know. There are some countries that just seem better at football than others. I mean, England by no means should be a good football team. Considering the size of the countries, you would normally expect that means there's more people who are going to be naturally better at them. But it also depends on how much people care about the sport in that country. Different countries care. I mean, there's a reason why players from Brazil and Argentina are so good. They care more about the national team than they do about the club teams. In England, we care much more about our club than our country. There is very few people in this country that would say they care more about England than their club team. And that's usually because their club team is rubbish. In Brazil and Argentina, the country is more important than the club. At least that's my understanding. Dean, you might be able to say otherwise. If we go by population, then India and China should be the best teams in the world. But they're not. Because I don't think people in those countries care about football as much. And so people don't, I mean, literally every kid, certainly every lad in this country usually is playing football from when they're a kid. They're training from before they're, even remotely near the age where they can even play properly. Just for fun, they train. So you can bring in trainers and stuff like that later on, but it's about talent and it's about passion. You could have some of the best footballers in the world, but because they're in a country where they don't play football, they'd never even know football exists. So, yeah, it's hard to say. Oh, what are we going to see here from Imperium? Holds his head out of the ring. Runs off. Double drop kicks. Straight outside. England is a football nation, so it's normal for them to be strong. Absolutely. And we're not always the best. But you're absolutely right. We are a football nation, so all of our kids will be playing football right from birth. It's sort of a rite of passage. You take your kids, you take your, your nephew, even niece now, because now women's football is becoming more common. You take them to watch football. You take them to play football. And if they grow up and they don't take to it, they don't like it, that's fine. But they're introduced to it. I mean, I took both my nephew and niece to football at very young ages. Oh, headbutt, 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 headbutt. Come on. Speed there. 2026, it'll finally come home. Zidane's top 5 player of all time. Let's see. Messi and Ronaldo. Let's just throw them in there as a given right now. And then Maradona, okay? Then Pele. There's 4. Oh, right back. Now, you can argue, if you think Zlatan is in after those 4, I mean, I'd also be saying, what about best? Is Zlatan better than Kenny Dalglish? Is he better than Ian Rush? Is Zlatan better than Steven Gerrard? Is he better than Paul Scholes? Is he... I don't know. I don't really know. Ronaldo is overrated, in my opinion. I mean, I do not like Ronaldo. At all. But I don't think he's overrated. No one really talks about German legends. I think a lot of German legends, some of the best Germans don't actually go to other countries, and to be seen as one of the best, usually you have to have done it in a lot of different countries. And for a long time, German football wasn't seen as glamorous as Premier League, Italian football, Spanish football. Not saying it wasn't as good, but it didn't have the same profile. So I think that might be a factor as to why. Well, we've got a submission here. Well, oh, and it's broken up. You like Zlatan more for his... See, I hate his personality. I think he's a douchebag, if I'm honest. But each to their own. I mean, at some points, I liked Suarez. I mean, I know he's a douchebag. I love Torres until he totally betrayed us. I still think Salah. I think if Liverpool recover well from this season and have a couple more seasons winning things, I think Mo Salah would have to be considered one of the best in the world. I think it's also, when you factor in what people do for their country, it sort of taints things, because Mo Salah is never going to win much with his country because his country doesn't win things. Ronaldo, Messi winning something with Argentina is nothing to be proud of. When that same Argentina that he played with had Carlos Tevez, had Sergio Aguero, had Javier Mascherano, all these outstanding players. Of course he won something with that team. Oh, whoa, big exploder suplex. We've got a pin here. 1. Oh. This is going to be one hell of a fight here. Boot. And powerbomb. Whoa. Oh! He powerbombed him onto his brother. Roll up. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And we have got new tag team champions. Oh my word. Imperium are your new tag team champions. Why did Zidane I mean, anyone who headbutts someone, you know, that's not good. It's the same as with Suarez when he bit people. It's just not okay. Morocco semi-finals. It's always good when someone different is the one winning things. Right, well, we've got one more week worth to play. All right, well. Whoa, what was that? Oh, you can get match reports. Oh, I see. I've never done that before. I'm surprised cricket did not kick off in England once. I mean, England it is popular in England. It's just more of an upper middle class sport than anything else. Dean's going now. All right, Dean. Thank you for being here, bud. Appreciate it. Cricket is an English game. Tell them winning a World Cup. I really thought more fans would come out in England. As I say, there are just some sports that are more predominant for certain classes in England. There's some sports that are more working class or sports that are more renowned no matter what. Cricket is not something the majority of working class people watch. It doesn't mean that some don't. They do, but not all. Okay, one more week. Oh, Xavier Woods, definitely stay. Eddie, you got your rematch. So he's happy. Yeah, we'll give her a match. Okay. Have at least one normal match this week. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Is there anyone we need to just drop from our roster? Not really. Okay. Is there anyone we need to sign? Oh, there's Walter. That'd be cool. I need to watch me money though. I don't currently need him. Okay. Gotta have a tables match between them two just to keep the bitterness going. What other? Rob Van Dam can call out Jimmy Uso. And Samoa Joe can call out Goldberg, keep that ticking over. We still need someone to challenge Sasha Banks. Okay. Sasha Banks can have Andrea Cannons. There you go. I know you don't follow, but English cricket team for past 5 years has been a powerhouse. They were laughing at Stocks, and then I can't see the end of it. Sorry. How is field hockey in England? Is it followed much? Hockey is usually a sport that women play here. Um, I've never really seen it play. I think men might play it as well, but when I was in school, at least, it was mostly girls that played it. But times change. It's not something that anyone watches as a particular thing. Um, I'm more likely to watch ice hockey, if I'm honest. So yeah. Okay. I need to try and figure out some more matches here. Dee, dee, dee. We could turn Ember Moon heel. She probably needs a bit of a change, and we need a different heel. No, we'll leave that as it is. Shelton Benjamin versus Tyler Bate. Interference from Lashley. Okay. I don't get that one. Is that right? Yeah, it's the person he's attacking. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And let's talk about some wrestling. Gotta get you prepared for the wrestling podcast. There is men's team as well. It's an English game as well. That's fair enough. It's not something I've ever really seen. But yeah, go on. If you want, ask me some questions about wrestling, if you wish. I've got a WrestleMania to come up soon. I have actually just finished. I know the wrestling video that you contributed to. I had someone else send me a piece for that, and I finalized that last night. So that'll be getting posted next week. So that should be fun. What were your thoughts on Bret Hart leaving WWE and going to WCW? I think the reality is it was not his choice. He did not want to go. They basically told him they could not afford his contract anymore. So unfortunately, it was not a good move, but it was not a move he had much of a choice in, really. It was a decision sort of made for him. Which is a shame that's the way it worked. Um, I think it was a poor move once he got over there. WCW did not use him, and the fact that they couldn't find a way to use use him, given what he'd done, given what the capacity he had to do. He was coming off like the hottest sort of a moment in his career, right? He just had the screw job. He was the talk of the town. He turns up in WCW, and very quickly he just fell flat. They really dropped the ball. They had the biggest angle in wrestling being followed up on their screens, and they didn't do anything. Do I collect wrestling toys? I do have a lot of wrestling figures. I've got a load of the Jakks Pacific figures of WWE. I've got TNA figures. I've even got a few of the old WCW, and I've got some of the current AEW figures. So, yes, I do. I'm going to simulate this one. I've also got quite a few replica wrestling belts. Wow, she just beat the women's champion. Okay, didn't see that coming. What do you think of his WCW run? I thought it was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible. They just didn't make any use of him. He had one really good moment there. Well, two. No, let's be fair. He had two good moments there. One was his match against Chris Benoit, which was a tribute match for his brother. But that one can almost never be spoken about anymore because of what Benoit did. And his other good moment was when Goldberg went to do the spear on him and he had the steel plate under his hockey jersey. That was it. That was the only good moments he had there. Oh, these are all being simulated.
1, 2, 3.
What are your thoughts on the Montreal Screwjob? I think, in fairness to them, he said he would drop the title to anyone other than Shawn Michaels in Montreal. If he would genuinely have lost it the next day, if he was, put it this way, if he was willing to sign a contract extension till the next day and lose it then, that's what they should have done. He didn't. He just said he would do it on a handshake. Well, they can't trust a handshake with a business. Now, do I think they were right to do what they did? No. But if he was willing to sign a contract till the next night, they probably wouldn't have done that. So, maybe he did the wrong thing. Maybe they did the right thing. It's hard to say. But once he went over, WWE took the Montreal Screwjob and turned it into the biggest angle in wrestling history. He turned it by going to WCW, and they could have done the exact same thing. It could have been the biggest moment for both companies. WCW took the momentum and did nothing. He went over there and didn't do much himself. WWE made it into something huge. They made the evil Vince McMahon character. They made Shawn Michaels and DX the biggest heels. They made everything they did through the Attitude Era came from that. It was the first Nitro in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I think so. But it was... If you ask me, the reality is WWE won't regret doing that at all because they made it into the biggest business boom they ever did. WCW, they literally had him coming in. He could have been this warrior for wrestling justice that was taking out anyone who cheated ever and went super hot on that. There could have been people within WCW who were sort of agreeing. You could have had the NWO sort of saying that was the best move Vince ever did, as if they were on his side. But they didn't. That's not what they did. What are your thoughts on TNA Main Event Mafia? I really liked the Main Event Mafia. I love Kurt Angle. The problem with me was there was a couple of bits where they went wrong with it. Like, the idea of the Main Event Mafia should never have just been people who were in the main event. It should have been old guys, the old guard from WWE and WCW trying to keep the main event. Booker T, Steiner, Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash. Sting was a weird choice to put in there, but I can understand why they did. And... him going in there, there we go. Oh, the table didn't break. But when they started bringing in, like, Samoa Joe and stuff like that, that was a bit weird. And I think that's where it failed. Oh, nice dive. That screw job is what kicked off WWE's success. It absolutely was. Totally was. They benefited from being seen as the baddies. And Vince McMahon being seen as the person that was hated. And it amazes me that WWE have messed that up so many times. When someone is hated and they keep trying to push them as a goodie, it's like, you've seen what happens. Vince McMahon was hated, lean into it. When John Cena was hated, they should have had him turn heel. Well, Jey Uso has been waiting to get his hand on Eddie for a long time. And now, finally, at Hell in a Cell, he will be locked in a cell with him. WC dropped the ball with the Ultimate Warrior. Well, I don't think they dropped the ball with the Warrior. I think the Warrior wasn't really a ball that was willing to be held. They brought him in, and they thought, right, we can do this. They had the first moment he was in the ring, he overran on his promo so long that they had to cut out 2 matches. That was an Ultimate Warrior thing. Then, after that, he had his match with Hogan. The match just was ugly. It just went wrong. There was a couple of things that went wrong with it that were no one's fault. But by that point, it was done. It was like it had just fallen so flat. So, what's he going for? Okay. So, I don't know that WCW messed that up. I think it was mess up. Oh, drop kick. I don't think they ever needed to have the Ultimate Warrior. I think Hogan wanted it so that he could get his win back. Hogan also knew he could make money out of it, which is good. But, oh, counter. Eddie takes him down. But the Ultimate Warrior was just not too reliable. He went in for business for himself. He went off on big epic rants. Oh, brainbuster on the table. I think realistically, Ultimate Warrior was maybe a little bit outdated at that point as well. He just didn't fit with what they'd been doing in WCW. They were going for a more real, edgy feeling product, and he just wasn't that. What were your thoughts on NWO B Team? For me, it made no sense. No. The NWO should have been an exclusively A-Team product. For me, the NWO and the Bloodline are the same thing. Bloodline never diluted itself. Even when they brought in Sami Zayn, that wasn't a dilution. So, that added something to it. They've never diluted, and that's the problem the NWO had. Eventually, everyone was in the NWO. And if you want something to be considered serious, it can't have a B team. It just can't. Oh. It looks like Jey Uso's going to finish Eddie off here. Puts him through the table. NWA 2000 or Silver made no sense. When it was Hart, Jarrett and Nash, it was a long dead gimmick. It was. And they were trying to recapture something by then. The only NWO spin-off that ever made sense to me was in ECW, the Blue World Order. Because it was a spoof. That made sense. Other than that, no. Even Latino World Order seemed like a bit of a goofy one. That was an amazing match, apparently. Right. Well, before we end the stream, we're just going to quickly show you what Hell in a Cell will look like, which will take place on Saturday. So let's see what that show is going to look like. Hell in a Cell. Can't have Kofi Kingston taking part, of course. They're getting tired of Guerrero versus Uso. Okay. What the hell happened to my title shot? You know, the one you promised me you'd give me. Oops, sorry. Probably got plans for you. I think you put one on Hell Show if you change your mind. Just throw it out there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Schedule a run-in. Nope. We're going to take tables one. Okay, main event. These two title Hell in a Cell. Opener. Samoa Joe versus Goldberg. Hell in a Cell. Okay, mid-card tag team. We are going to have the women's tag team titles on the line. That does not need to be a. What other matches? Tag teams. Oh, Kofi can't fight. Well, that's awful. We will have to. Can't have Hurt Business. That's heel versus heel. Oh, I know. We will go with that for the tag team titles. Boom. And mid card. Sami Zayn wants a match. Oh, we haven't got a women's title match, I'm afraid. So we'll have to throw that in. Okay, but we will give Sami a promo. Call out. He can call out Hart. Any other call outs to happen? Oh, no, sorry. We need to do Rob Van Dam versus Jimmy Uso. Oh, sorry. Yeah. In fact, let's make that Extreme Rules. And a little bit of advertising. Boom. Okay. Own NWO backwards. Only cool thing. The only cool thing about the Ultimate Warrior in WCW was the slogan, One Warrior Nation. Yeah, own. Which was cool. That was cool. Some people think Wolfpack should have existed. Others say it shouldn't. I think the Wolfpack was okay. Because the Wolfpack was sort of like its own thing anyway. It's sort of like the Outsiders existed. It's not like a new NWO. It should have just been called the Wolfpack. It's almost like a spin-off rather than another version of the NWO. So I think that's a bit different. That one I'm okay with. Any of these we need to sign right now? No. Right, power cards. We are going to use that. And so we're going to give both. Oh, because you can only use it on one. That's unfortunate. We'll get the free effects. And who shall we push to the moon? Peyton Royce. There we go. I like Peyton Royce. Right, okay. So that is going to be our lineup for Hell in a Cell. We will have Goldberg versus Samoa Joe in Hell in a Cell. The women's tag team titles will be on the line as Shotzi and Asuka defend against the Iconics. The men's tag team titles as our new tag team champions, Imperium, defend against Mustache Mountain. We will have the Extreme Rules match between Jimmy Uso and Rob Van Dam. And in the main event, Jey Uso will challenge Eddie Guerrero finally inside Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. So, that is it, guys. That is the end of the stream. Great answers, by the way. Loving it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully, let me just check. Is there any injury rehab? Health spa? Um, no, that's just wrong. Okay, right. I'll have to head out. That's okay. I'm ending the stream now as well. So thank you very much to everyone that came in. Thank you to Raza. Thank you to Dean. Thank you to Muller. Thank you to Tony Jove. I think that was everybody, if I've remembered right. I hope to speak to you all again soon. Take care and take the high ground.